All right, let's try this again with the working microphone. All right, how about now?
I did it again. I transformed myself into somebody else.
Latex.
Tender.
Okay, I think we can get started. Well, good morning, everybody. Happy marvelous Monday. Welcome to the Jerikafé, where we have coffee and good chill vibes for a quick little Monday morning stream. And of course, we have the morning update, all part of the show. So you'll notice I have some stuff up here, preparing for my subathon, which is on Sunday. And so I'm testing out, I'm trying to test out the overlays. Unfortunately, like test alerts don't seem to affect it, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, so what have I been doing? Well, this weekend it was actually a 3-day weekend for me. So Lyft gave us Friday off, so that was nice. And so Ryan ended up having the day off as well, which doesn't happen. We don't get like a weekday off together very often. And we hadn't had pho in a long time, so we went and had pho. And yeah, that was good. but yeah, we mostly just played video games. So uh, really just Genshin Impact. So we both got what's her name? We keep calling her Booba Sword, but her name is Baal, or the Raiden Shogun. And so we both got her, and we've been leveling her up all weekend and getting, the weapons and all that stuff. And then I happened to get Jean for Genshin Impact as well. So I was leveling her up as well, hoping to make her my new healer. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, so we mostly played Genshin Impact all weekend, but I also had some cheer stuff to do. I'm actually on the board of directors now, and they want me to be the treasurer, which I will start that coming up here at the end of the month. I'll be the official treasurer of Cheer Seattle. So a little intimidating, but I've been learning the ropes and figuring all that out. But part of being the board of the directors is like planning for the team and that kind of stuff. And so we had a big offsite on Sunday. Where we went over to one of their houses, and we had like not all day, but most of the morning and part of the afternoon, and just talked about the team and goals for the team, 5-year goals, 1-year goals, all that kind of stuff. And so that was good. I really loved the group of people there. So we had dinner the night before, and it's just awesome to hang out with them. And so I feel like, I don't know, that's what makes a good. For me, that's what makes the board awesome, is that, and the team in general awesome too, is that I get to hang out with these awesome people. So that was kind of most of what I did this weekend. Very gaming centric. I did play a little bit of Chrono Trigger. I just got like Magus's story done, which is pretty easy. And then so that we're at a point where we're gonna go do Robo's side quest, and so I plan on doing that on Wednesday. So Wednesday night will be our regular gaming stream, and Chrono Trigger will continue then. For those that missed it, Friday night I also streamed recording 2 new songs, and so that was good. That actually went pretty smoothly. I'm to the point where now I want to like film the actual music videos for those, and I just don't have the time. So I'm trying to figure out where I can fit that in, even piecemeal if I have to, But yeah, what else? So what else is going on? Well, I have been getting ready for Emerald City Comic Con. It's coming up in December, but it creeps up on you. And I have a lot of stuff going on between now and then, so I'm just like, I have to be planning this now. And it's going to be interesting. I have a 4-day pass, but most of my friends are only going one or 2 days, like on the weekend. And I even got a hotel, but I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep it at this point, so it just depends. One of the days I'm gonna be Zelda from Breath of the Wild, and Ryan's gonna be Link, with the champion outfit, and it'll be his first real Comic-Con, so I'm excited to take him and have us both be in cosplay together. I'm thinking maybe Sunday for that. We'll see. And because then Saturday, my bestie Abby is going, and she's wearing her like ever after gown, and I'm probably just gonna wear. I have a purple ball gown I've been wanting to wear, but I was thinking I could deck it out with like Batgirl stuff, and then so I could be like Batgirl in a ball gown. I don't know, just kind of I could make that work, But that leaves 2 more days for costumes. I could throw Dark Supergirl in there. She's only been to 1 Comic-Con, New York, back in 2019. But anytime I wear a latex costume, it's only half day now. So that's the other thing to consider, is I need 2 costumes for a latex day. So yeah, we'll see about that. I also just got a Neptunia costume, and that will be part of my subathon on Sunday. So yeah, so I could wear that to the con as well, but I was more looking like, when I bought that, I was thinking like I'll make a latex version of Purple Heart, who Neptune transforms into, and you know, then half day do Neptune, and the other half day be transformed into Purple Heart and the latex Purple Heart. But that's not going to happen in time, and it's a very complex costume. I'm not even sure I could make it. If I made it, it would be a very kind of simplified version. So yeah, that's probably not going to happen. But last year, if y'all recall, I made a Psylocke Santa suit. It's like purple with white fur, and I just need to sew snaps on the tights, and then the stockings will stay up. That was the problem. I tried to wear it on stream and do a custom runway last year, and it did not fly because the stockings would not stay up. So we're gonna make sure that doesn't happen by sewing the snaps on the tights to keep them snapped up. So yeah, so that's definitely a possibility, like the Christmas Psylocke, and like I said, maybe latex Dark Supergirl, maybe Neptunia. I wanted to do the white Black Widow, but I don't think I'm gonna have time, and I just haven't honestly, I haven't had the drive to make latex stuff right now. I've been kind of upset with myself for not paying attention to what patterns I was using, and kind of screwing up the Supergirl suit I was making. So I still got to fix that as it is. I think I can fix it, but but I've got to get the motivation and the time up to do that. So, and then Black Widow will come after that. Oh, I also have that other latex Supergirl I made though during the pandemic. The cartoon version that has the white top and the blue skirt. So I could definitely wear that. And that would be an easy one to wear, even though a little cold in December. A lot of these costumes are going to be cold in December, let's be real. But I am looking forward to it. It's kind of going to be a pivotal moment for me, I feel like, going back to Comic-Con after two years of not having that. I almost wonder if it's going to be, if it's going to be like this thing where I'm going to feel overwhelmed or like ecstatic, or if it's going to be, well, I mean, I know a lot of my friends are going to have like issues with crowds and stuff. But I don't think I will, just because I don't know, not that I've been around crowds, but I've been still going out of the house and, doing stuff here and there. So I don't think I'll have that same problem as some others. But I'm still wondering, like, emotionally, is this going to be like a pivotal moment I've been waiting for, and is it going to be either disappointment or a huge ecstatic moment? So stay tuned for that. We will see. And yeah, so I've got to figure out the lineup too, but it's December. I can come up with the actual lineup closer to the time. And then maybe next year I'll work on latex Black Widow, the white version. As for ballet, I just keep trying not to get my hopes up about getting back to ballet class now. I did talk to my PT guy this last time I saw him last week, and asked him when I could start turns again, because he said with the knee you got to be careful about turns. So hey, Chugga, completed my Spartan trifecta. 2 races.
Latex.
Well, welcome in, Chugga, and congrats on such a great achievement. So Spartan Trifecta. Is that 2 races, or did you do that and another race? I'm doing pretty good. Had a kind of a relaxing weekend, mostly video gaming, and doing some Cheer Seattle like board of directors stuff. But yeah, actually pretty chill 3-day weekend. So I kind of needed it if I'm honest. I bet you're pumped. It's 3 races, increasing in difficulty. The beast was 13 miles and 33 obstacles. Holy crap. Well, congrats. You're in pain? Shit. I hope you didn't hurt yourself though, right? Is it just like soreness kind of? Okay, good. Yeah. Because I imagine if you're not careful, you could probably injure yourself. But you've been training for a while, right? So it's not like you jumped in this willy-nilly. That kind of thing. Well, congrats. Yeah, I've just been talking about the upcoming Comic-Con that's in December and how I'm planning for that. What costumes I'm going to wear and stuff. So, but I also have a subathon coming up on Sunday. And I have up to 11 costume changes planned. I could do more potentially, but based on I think it's every 25 subs I'm gonna change costumes. So that's gonna be a big gimmick of the stream. So that's next Sunday. It'll be 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. Unless I get like a crazy amount of subs, and then it'll go to midnight. But at least it's not 20 hours. I'm not doing 20-hour streams anymore. But yeah, Sunday's going to be fun. It's going to be a lot of karaoke in costume. I've got more live Calandra welcomes. So live characters saying hello to everybody. Yeah, I don't know. It's going to be a fun extravaganza celebrating my 1-year Twitch affiliate. So, has to be exhausting. Can't talk that long. Yeah, we'll see. The karaoke portion, I may have to switch over to something else because after 4 hours of singing, it's a lot. But yeah, when I did the 20-hour Chrono Trigger stream, like I definitely felt my voice, like my throat sore from just talking for 20 hours. Lip sync, yeah, right. Oh, I could lip sync my parody songs, right? But yeah, it should be a fun time. There's a bunch of interaction things I want to do. Like I'll have a Jerikafé Sins stream. I don't know if you're familiar with Cinema Sins, but it's a thing where this guy goes through movies and he like points out little things that are wrong with it, and then increments a sin counter, like, oh, you know, this is the amount of sins that this movie has had, and then at the end it's like 100 sins for this movie, you know, that kind of thing. So we're gonna do that with my past vlogs and videos, and the chat can actually increment the sin counter with a command and stuff. So it's gonna be fun. Starjin, welcome in. I am talking. How do I shut up and talk, though? You got to teach me that. Teach me your ways. I don't know that one. I was just talking about my subathon coming up on Sunday. I've still got a lot of prep work because every costume I'm wearing, I want to do a live Calandra welcome for every character that I'm in, and so. And so, yeah, so I have to come up with all the backgrounds for that. Club Inspector, thanks for the host. Grab some latex.
Latex.
Welcome in. Happy Monday. How's it going, Club Inspector? And how are you doing, Starjin? How was your weekend? Yeah, subathon during football season. I mean, it's September. What do you expect, right? Oh, can't sleep? That's right. I'm good. We had a big video gaming weekend, Ryan and I, so it was good to spend time with him because I do a lot of stuff on my own, and I kind of make myself busy, and I just need to make sure I have to spend time with him too. So even if it is just us playing Genshin together, I think that means a lot to him. So look at the smoothie. Oh, you can't see the smoothie because it's green. It's ducky timber. So Club Inspector, what time is it there? Yeah, I was talking about Comic-Con. We got the subathon coming up. In fact, the subathon in its way is like it's my own version of a one-woman Comic-Con, because I'll have 11 costume changes potentially. 1:22 a.m. Got to be up at 6:30. No, it's not good. I know that feel though, Club Inspector, like where you can't sleep. Sometimes it's the mind, and sometimes it's just can't get comfortable. For me, anyway. Sometimes I just have things that I want to do, and my mind won't stop thinking about the things I need to do. Drives me insane. But yeah, so Chugga just did a triathlon thing or something, like a 3-race thing. Kind of crazy. But yeah, huge congrats to Chugga for that. I was talking about my PT guy said I can't do turns yet, but he has me doing certain exercises to help work on the turns, and then hopefully we'll get back to that. So once I can do that, hopefully I can get back to ballet class. And then do turns and cheer. That's the other thing. So, Starjan, how was your weekend? What did you get up to? Watch football? And our weather in Seattle is pretty crappy. Although yesterday the sun came out at the end of the day. It was still kind of cold. And then today the sun's out, surprisingly. But it's still 55 degrees. It's gonna get up to 66. So we are definitely back in getting into fall weather now. And so for me that means traveling a bit more. So actually, Club Inspector, if you I'd offer you some coffee, but maybe you should have some tea instead for. So there's some tea for you. And I think I heard that like on the VOD, and it was like really loud, so I should probably update those volumes. There's coffee. And tea, okay. And we got the latte. Yes, that was the same sound, I think. Okay. There you go, y'all. Have some coffee, y'all. Welcome into the Jerikafé. So with the weather being the way it is, I'm already like planning a lot of trips to get out of Dodge. Starting with Alaska, which actually doesn't make sense. It's not really a weather thing. That's more for Alaska airline miles. But yeah, I'm going to be going to Alaska for a day trip in October. So the first weekend of October, I'm going to be going to Alaska. And then the third week of October, going to Ohio to see DATCon. Or for DATCon, to meet everyone from the DAT community. And I'm actually thinking of writing a song about that whole trip, figuring that out, and take a lot of video. We'll see. I have a song in mind, so I just got to write it at this point, or at least start writing it. And then depending on what we do, the activities we do, write the rest of the lyrics later. That's what I did for the Albuquerque video. So yeah. What else? The other trips I have are Palm Springs, which will be my big novel writing 2-week vacation that I'm taking. So I'll be going to Palm Springs for a cheer event, actually Palm Springs Pride in November, and then I'm gonna stay there for 2 weeks. So that'll be fun. I'm hoping friends will come in and out during that 2 weeks and hang out with me and stuff, but otherwise I'm mostly just writing novels by the pool. Writing a novel by the pool. And I'll probably play some video games. I was thinking, like, should I bring my dock for my Switch? Because I'll definitely bring my Switch, but and then it's like, I don't think I'm gonna bring any streaming gear. It'll probably be a streaming vacation for that 2 weeks in Palm Springs. But it'll be good. But since that whole time is blocked out for novel writing, like it definitely like makes me feel like I need to get a lot of things done before that I want to do, because then there's this 2 weeks of not doing a lot of stuff. That includes like costume making and stuff like that. And then cheer. So cheer, we are back to practices every Tuesday night. And it's been really good to, see the team in person. We had a little bit of that in August because of tryouts, but now we're actually team building again, and slow but sure. We had 2 practices so far, so this week will be the 3rd. Hey, ND Image, welcome in, or should I say
Latex.
NDI Mage. How's it going? How's your weekend? Would you like some coffee? I can get you some coffee. Some hot coffee for you. Welcome to the Jerikafé. Just kind of giving the morning update and talking about what I've been up to. Need all the hot coffee? Would you prefer like a PSL? It is kind of a fall weather kind of thing. If you like the PSL, we got those too here. So hey, Frost Fury, welcome in. Grab some latex. Hey, DMAC too. DMAC with his tiara.
Latex.
I'm doing good, DMAC. Thanks. How are y'all doing? How was your weekend? Tell me all about it. Stargent, I really came back to fucking PSL.
Latex.
Just for you. I know you want some, Stargent. I feel right with my tiara. It's so pretty. I love it. So yeah, Jen made all my bit badges. Oh no, it's not a recording stream. I need to turn that off. I'm so bad about my timers sometimes. Let's go here. It's not a recording stream. Oh yeah, Frost Fairy, if you see DMAC's DMAC has like a little tiara badge next to his name. That's a bit badge that I have that you can get by cheering bits in the channel. Yeah, it's kind of fun. Imagine setting up timers. I know. I set them up all the time. So yeah, welcome in, y'all. How was your weekend, Frost Fury? What did you do? And DMAC, what did you get up to? Imagine caring about your channel. I know. I spent a lot of time on my channel, actually. I'm good, DMAC. I'm good. My weekend was good. Went to a restaurant Saturday. 3-course meal. Fish cake to start. Louisiana chicken. Holy crap. Chocolate fudge cake. Wow. Sounds like a whole event right there. There is something very joyful about eating, though. You know that? I really like, there's a certain place I really like to go for the joy of eating, and that's like Melting Pot, where you have like fondue, or like the all-you-can-eat like steak houses where they bring steak to you on these big swords and then shave off a piece. I love those places. Frost Fury worked all weekend, now off for 5 days. Got class on Wednesday with a new teacher. Oh, cool. Worked all weekend, no fun, but hey, it pays the bills, right? D-Mac, I couldn't see my toes the rest of the night. Sounds legit. Sounds legit. Chicken stack, like chicken stacked on top of other chicken. Yeah, what is the chicken stack? Eating paprika chicken with pasta and veggies. Nice. Chicken on top of mash and sauce. Okay. Sounds good. Does sound good. Frost free. Weekend is just another day. Another days. Gotcha. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so used to working like the Monday through Friday schedule that I'm so used to like having a weekend. But I suppose that, you know, if you're on a different schedule, you have a different weekend or that kind of thing. So Louisiana hot sauce. That's bomb right there. Thebomb.com. Oh yeah, if anybody wants tea or coffee, I'm serving. We also have lattes. Here, anybody want a latte? There, special latte with a little heart on it.
Robin is gonna be dead. D-E-D. Dead.
Yeah, I know. I need to set up channel points so y'all can request your coffee. You're just supposed to put paprika on chicken either way, though. Yeah, today I'm actually gonna make some chimichurri nachos, chimichurri beef. Nicole, the spinner. All right, first in. We got a first in, and we got the spinner. So let's do it. And let's pause our music here. And let's spin the spinner, the wheel of destiny.
Latex.
Exercising! Hey, we haven't seen it in a while. Sergeant wants to get stuck in his head again, I'm sure. Memories. Wow, I wish I still looked like that. You can go back to that body. Really? Sneak energy, I'm not so sure. starter pack, which is such. Oh, cool.
Knows what
D-Mac.
to do, right?
Does it have protein? If you want to go and roll with me, I know a path at a park where we can ride our bikes. I saw a Facebook story of my body and its glory back in the day pre-pandemic life. Lady Gaga Oreos,
Light
you
bulb in my
recognize me, Nicole.
head, got ready to shred, my gym clothes on, ready to work. If you want to get with it, a little bit of lifestyle fitness, then here is your perfect perk. You want abs? I want them too, yeah. Come to the gym. I'm exercising. Make it real. Quit fantasizing. Yeah, 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 yeah. I lift weights safely,
Throw a vitamin and shit
daily.
out
You
there.
can
Alright,
too. Let's go.
Laura
Come
made her
on, lift
shoes.
with
I
me.
mean,
I'm
teach her how
exercising.
to
You
train. You can't
can
train
do
in
it.
bare feet.
Screw it. Just pursue it. Don't think do. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. Jump on that elliptical, cause warm-ups are so critical before we get down to biz. After we're done lifting, then we have to start mind shifting, and yes, later there will be a quiz. Buff up your morale, jump on MyFitPal, calculate your macros right. If you feel like eating, then you better be completing your food inventory every night. Let's meal prep, calorie equating, my macros, I'm masticating, with whole foods and portion weight. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here you go. Taste that, not bad. Embrace that, be a pro. Meal prep, fill the fridge with that. I'm masticating, you can do it. Screw it, just pursue it. Don't they do? Let's go, come meal prep with me. I'm masticating.
You know you
can
like
start
to
some
teach
new
your lady.
habits today. 37 days until it's
got a yardstick
days.
and she's
Let
not
me slowly
afraid to
show
use it.
you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm exercising. You can start some new habits today. 37 days until it stays. Let me slowly show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. My hunger is so bad. Can drink some water. My butt is still so flat. To do some squats here. You'd think that you'd remember what I taught her. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You
Hunger is so
do.
bad.
You
Drink
need
some
that
water.
mastication.
My butt is still so flat. To do some squats here. You'd think that you'd remember what I taught her. Yeah, 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 yeah. You want abs? I want them too, yeah. Come to the gym. I'm exercising. Make it real. Quit fantasizing. I lift weights safely.
What?
Semi-daily. You can too. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising. You can start some new habits today. 37 days until it stays. Let me slowly show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. I'm exercising. You can start some new habits today. 37 days until it stays. Let me slowly show you all the way. Yeah, 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 yeah. Here you go. Taste that. Not bad. Embrace that. Be a pro. Meal prep. Fill the fridge with that. I'm Maxicate. You can do it. Screw it. Just pursue it. Don't think do. Let's go. Come on, lift with me. I'm exercising.
All right. Well, thanks, Nicole, for being the first in and requesting the spinner, and we got some exercising in there. Get the music going again. Nice jacket. Yeah, I have the whole suit, a purple leather suit, so I wear it to work sometimes. I like dressing up for work. I mean, like, for example, I'm wearing this today, so it's just how I roll, you know. It's funny, when I first started a job and I come dressed like this and they're like, or wearing a suit or something, they're like, you interviewing or something? And I'm like, no. It's just how I dress. So after a while they're like, oh yeah, this is how Jerika dresses. You gotta train them, you know, train them to realize that's how I roll. But yeah, all right, where were we? Starjan, you were just watching football all weekend, I assume. Nicole, how was your weekend? Yeah, I did eat some of those Lady Gaga Oreos. They're okay, but I actually prefer the gluten-free Oreos are actually really good. So, but just the regular kind, you know. Wouldn't mind some chocolate ones or some mint ones in gluten-free. Just saying. Oreo, if you can get on that. I mean, not that I need it for my diet and everything, but training sounds like what a succubus does. Macon is full of minding my business. It's cool. Minding your business. Sounds like a lot of fun. Not. Yeah, Ryan and I mostly played Genshin Impact all weekend, so that was fun. Nicole, mine is fine. I went to the city and walked 13. Holy crap, nice. Walking 13 miles in the city. Getting some good exercise then. Exercising. I worked out on Saturday, but not Sunday. Sunday was my rest day, so. But yeah, walking 13 miles. They say walking is like one of the healthiest things you can do. There's something about just walking outside that helps the body. You know, we sit so much nowadays. I know I do for work and everything. Like I'm doing right now. And so they say walking. They also say crock pots are very healthy, Starchin. Very, very healthy. Minding your own business. I mean, Oh yeah, I got this smoothie I did today. You can't see it because it's green, because it has spinach in it. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Put spinach, oats, protein, milk, banana, and mango, frozen mango in it. So it's pretty good. Give me the ghost smoothie. I'm not paying for Ubers, that's why. Oh, Nicole, nice. Okay. It's good. Nobody wants Uber anyway. Pay for a Lyft instead. No. But yeah, you know, sometimes we could just walk more, you know. So I'm on a new program with a new trainer. I have a trainer and a nutritionist gal, and so she has me doing habit checking every day, and so there's a bunch of habits I have to check in with her every day, and that's like, did you eat at home? Did you get 7 hours of sleep? Did you move around for at least 30 minutes today? There's another one. What is it? Oh, did you get 3 servings of protein today? Lean protein. I think there's another one, but she keeps adding these on, I guess. That's part of the program. But yeah, the whole walking, like 30 minutes a day, because even on my rest days, you're supposed to be able to walk around and do something. And they say if you're going to the grocery store, don't park as close. You know, just little things. If you don't take the elevator, take the stairs. Stuff like that, just to kind of move around a little more than you usually would. Sergeant, I pay for Uber because fuck Lyft. The employees suck a bye, whatever. Whatever. They don't know I'm a succubus. I mean, they wouldn't do that. No one's here, right? Exactly. Nobody saw that. Just you. You had a dream about a succubus last night? What? Tell me about it. What happened? I want all the details. Let me tell you. You talk about them too much. I mean, that they say that dreams just are manifestation of our thoughts. So why can't you tell me all about it? I want to hear it. I want to hear all the details. Yeah, I mean, dreams are a manifestation of our thoughts in some way. That's why if you're thinking about something, yeah, there you go. Yeah, if you're thinking about something a lot, then you can dream about it. That makes sense. The sweating one. That one is the one I want. Oh yeah. So, yeah, what dreams have y'all had? That's actually a good subject to go on. I had one recently. I don't think I've had one of Starjan yet, but I've definitely had some of like Allie and some other friends online. Of course, Ryan's in my dreams a bunch. My parents are often in my dreams, unfortunately. But I haven't had any recently. Tender. Can't talk about my tender. Why not? Was it too hot and heavy? They involve killing? Okay, gotcha. Ryan says that too, actually. Dreams about taking over the world. Mine tend to be more, sometimes they're sexual, sometimes they're random. Yeah. Mine don't usually involve killing. I'm not nasty. I'm a perfectly healthy human being that has needs. Let's just put it that way. And my grandma said that it was a beautiful thing, okay? My grandma said it's a beautiful thing. Always be doing a sex well. Unfortunately not. Alright, so where are we at with our games? So we're doing more Chrono Trigger on Wednesday. Hey, Daku! Welcome in. Grab some latex. Thanks for the latex as well. Your grandma also ate oatmeal with Barbie sauce? What? What? Where'd that come from? Daku, would you like some coffee? Or would you maybe a latte? With a little heart on it, just for you. Love that dress. Thanks. Yeah, one of my fun. I love polka dots. If I can find more polka dot stuff, I usually try to get it. I also like the pink and purple polka dot stuff. That's harder to find. All right, there you go. There's a latte. Sergeant, where does anything I say come from? Yeah, good point. Touche. How are you? Takes a sip. How are you, Daku? How was your weekend? I was in your stream a little bit last night, but not for very long. Lurking. Started. I have an extremely overactive imagination, made worse when I stopped. Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you wrote too. You're a fellow writer. Why did you stop writing? I forget. Anything fun? Oh, great weekend actually aside from me. Oh no, you're feeling sick. That's not good. What do you mean you sucked at it? Like, how do you gauge that, I guess? On a serious note, how do you gauge that? I mean, I don't consider myself to be, I've written 2 books. I don't think that either of them are amazing, but didn't like much of anything. Did you let anybody else read it though? Like, because sometimes we are the worst judges of our stuff, Oh, like I can relate to that. You come up with the ideas and you're excited about it, but then you got to do it, and it's just like, yeah. No one else read it. Yeah. Yeah, I'm spending a lot of time this year just gearing up for writing the 3rd book in my series, and it's a lot of work. I did a lot of research, and I'm still not happy with what I'm ready, the timeline I've written out for it, the outline. So I've got to get on that before November, because once that's set up, I found last year that it kind of wrote itself. And yeah, there were some changes here and there as I went along, but for the most part, getting that outline was the hardest part. Come up with that. My problem is I come up with ideas what the main points I want to hit are, but getting to those points is shitty. Okay. No, I can definitely relate to that. I feel like there's I don't know if you read my 2nd book, Starja. I know you read the 1st, but the 2nd one, I feel like one of my readers and friends, basically, because I had a lot of my friends read my books to get feedback and stuff. And one of them said that I was cramming too much into a couple days when you should really draw that out. But it's so hard to draw out, something into a month, of stuff. I don't know. It just feels like there's a lot of monotony and details that you just need to go through, and I have a hard time doing that, so I'm not sure I'll be any better at it this time, but I'm gonna try to work on that. So Daku, I wrote 18 chapters of a book I was working on in junior high. It was saved in a floppy disk. Oh no, Daku! Frickin' floppy disk. I can relate though. I've lost a lot of stuff from floppy disk issues. In my day. Yeah, D-Mac's my idea, man. He's just in fact, I gotta say that 2 of the things I'm doing for my subathon on Sunday, D-Mac helped me come up with. So yeah, thanks D-Mac for being my idea guy. So my subathon this Sunday is gonna be fun. It's gonna be potentially 11 costume changes. And we're going to do some karaoke. We're going to do a Jerikafé Sins stream. And then a Fantastic Cheer streamer sesh is what I'm calling it. And then potentially some gaming. Just depends on how things go. But Daku, super rage that I never wrote a book again. I know, I don't blame you. I wrote stories when I was a kid. And, I'm talking elementary school. These are not good stories. But very imaginative, Jerikafé eats a huge chocolate cake. Oh, God. Not quite. Or a banana, right? I should have that as a channel point. Eat a banana. Eat a banana. Cat demon. Did I see that? I logged in for a little bit and lurked. Yeah, I know. That's the only problem. How many perverts you get. It's kind of find it kind of funny though. Got a succubus over here, cat demon over here. I mean, we do have a cat demon thing, I think, right? Let's see. Don't I have a cat demon one? No, I have this one. Hey, how's it going? That's right. I don't have cat demon anymore. Jerikafé. Oh no. No licking ears. I don't do that. I'll whisper, but I won't lick ears. Pervs unit to cake eating. Yeah, there's the whole thing about cake sitting too. Have y'all heard about that? I mean, not to like, let's not fetish shame, but there's a whole thing about cake sitting on a cake. I don't know why. I don't get it. But there's a lot of fetishes I don't get. Let's be real. Make the pop sound. Cat lateral damage. Here come the ASMR pervs. Did I miss anything up here? Oh yeah, we were talking about writing there too. Yeah, so I wrote a couple stories like as a kid, Daku, and I never really did much with them, obviously because it's just little stories. And then I tried to write a story in high school, but I found over the years that it was easier to just write poetry or blogging. I just got into blogging for a while there, and I was just like, this is what I do. I'm a writer, but I just like short stuff. And so it's been a huge leap for me in the last couple of years to actually write a novel, or at this point, just a novelette. It's not even 50,000 words yet, so. It's a cute ass game. Oh, cat simulator game where you're an angry cat because your owners aren't home? Girls will do as much damage. Oh, okay. Instead of here come the girls, it's here come the pervs. Yeah, pretty much. Poetry is my outlet for... Oh yeah, me too, Daku. In high school, I was an emotional wreck. And without poetry, I wouldn't had any outlet. It was a way to get all that out and onto paper and, out of me. In fact, I made a poetry website back in the 90s and the 2000s, and then I converted it to a site where anybody could upload their poetry. I didn't maintain it. I often wish I'd maintained it over the years because it had like thousands of poems and like a couple hundred poets on it. But after a while, I just let it die. I only recently got rid of the domain name. I was using the domain name for a long time, but. Apparently I had a poem published when I was a kid, but I don't. Oh yeah, me too. I put in to publish one of my poems in like one of those anthologies. So I didn't even buy the book, but it's out there somewhere. It was called When Your Eyes Met Mine. It was not good. It was high school poetry. It was rhyming too, which isn't necessarily required. But there was a phase in my poetry where it always had to rhyme, I grew out of that, but I think it started out like, I was there, so were you, and a lot of people too. That was the first line, I think. Daku, I was emotional and questioning so many things about my life. I was raised religious and restrictive that I got angrier as I got older, and I finally broke out of it. Yeah, Daku, I can relate to that. I was also like entrenched in the idea of romance as a kid and wanting a relationship so bad, and not being able to have that. And I think that became a way to being obsessed with that helped me not have to deal with myself for so long. Yeah, so that was a lot of my emotional turmoil. But yeah, but I grew up same thing, like a lot of religious and restrictions, but I kind of, my way of dealing with it was like being obsessed with like having a relationship and then drowning in computers and games and stuff. So D-Max, some American guy came to class and he was trying to get us to inspired about poetry, and he was and we all wrote a poem and some got, oh cool, okay D-Mac. Butt spot, no. So many tender about my life tender. Me Shark, welcome in. Grab some latex.
BDSM
Latex.
tonight. CBT.
It's on the greatest hits right there. I unironically love that shit. Me too. Oh, D-Mac wants to hear a parody. All right, let's do this. Did I miss anything here? Stargent's admitting it. All right, cool. Oh, big booba hug to you. Thanks, Taku. Thanks. All right, let's get our spinner going here and figure out.
Latex.
Yeah, the latex wheel, exactly. Figure out which one we're gonna hear. Okay, so we had exercising early. Nicole did the first in. So let's see what other one we can throw up here.
Latex.
All right, I'm a latex girl. All right, it's a classic. It's a classic. Pause the music. Sergeant's
Hi, dear
favorite.
Kendra. Hi there. Can I get some latex? Sure, here you go. Latex. I'm a latex girl in a cosplay world. It's not plastic, but it's still fantastic. You can watch my streams and see them in your dreams. While video gaming, I'm always exclaiming, I'm Jerikandra, welcome to the Clandra. I'm a cute latex girl in this pandemic world, playing games on my own, it's no party. Scratch the itch, jump on Twitch, get on in that live stream, hang with you and you too, all in latex. You can chat, play some sounds, and backseat, cause I don't mind. I play games, crafting streams, and sometimes I work out too. What to do next? Have some latex. Latex.
My God.
I don't play Apex. Here's some latex.
Becky, look at her
What
butt.
to do next? Have some latex.
Latex. My God.
I'm Jerikandra. Welcome to the Clandra.
Becky, look at her butt.
Oh, Jerikandra, I'm having so much fun. Well, y'all, we're all just getting started. See me on Twitch. It's not a cult.
Well, thanks, D-Mac, for requesting the parody. That's actually my Twitch trailer. I kind of need a
not
new
a
Twitch
cult.
trailer, I think. But yes, remember, it's not a cult. Let's start the music back up. It's a Clandra. And speaking of Clandra, we have more live Clandra welcomes coming up on Sunday. So for my big subathon, I will be changing costumes every 25 subs. Oh, so that's actually what this is up here. I'm testing this overlay out for Sunday. So I'm hoping it'll track my subs for me. But yeah, so one of these is what's going to happen for the stream, what's going to happen for the costumes, and then what's going to happen for the live Clandra welcomes. And it starts at 7 a.m. on Sunday, DMAC Pacific. And so yeah, so every 10 subs, I will give a live Clandra welcome. Every 25 subs, I will change costumes. And if you're curious about all the details, I have a panel on my About page down here. You can check that out. 3 p.m. Yay, DMAC. And then, yeah, it's going to be karaoke, the Sin stream, and then the streamer sesh, maybe some gaming we'll throw in there at the end. We'll see. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I'm kind of like, I don't know what to expect. If I'm just in a costume karaokeing for the whole time, that's okay too. I don't think I can sing for 12 hours, but we can switch it up into a game or two if we want. But yeah, either way, it should be fun. Celebrating my 1 year Twitch affiliate, which is actually this Friday is my 1 year Twitch affiliate. But I figured the Sunday would be a better time to have it. So But yeah, but I'm excited about that. These live calendar welcomes I'm setting up, so every character will have like a different background. You know, if you saw my Chrono Trigger stream, and I did Marley live calendar welcomes, and I had a couple different options for that. So every character I'm going to have a different background for the welcome and stuff. So it's going to be fun. So that'll be Sunday at 7 a.m. Pacific. And then gaming wise, so I'm still working on Chrono Trigger. We're in the last parts of it. So Wednesday nights, we're still doing that. And then we want to get back to Skyward Sword after that, once I beat that. And actually one of the tier rewards for the subathon is to do a Chrono Trigger speedrun at a later date. So that'll be coming up too if we hit that tier, if we hit that milestone. What else is going on? Okay, we're talking about writing, so I'm preparing. I mentioned this earlier, but I'm preparing for a 2-week Palm Springs trip where I will be just writing my novel. So I'm gonna have friends maybe fly in here and there during that 2 weeks, but yeah, I'll be just hanging out and by the pool, writing my novel. Hopefully I can get prepared for that. Exciting. Also, my turning 40 birthday video is almost done. I'm so excited to show you all how it turned out. But my birthday is October 9th, so we'll probably, somewhere around there, we'll have that go up. Maybe I'll show it on stream. It's 16 minutes long, so I don't know if I want to do that. We'll see. Maybe I can. But it'll for sure be on my YouTube. And then yeah, I wrote 2 new songs on Friday, or I recorded 2 new songs on Friday, and so I've got to film those next too. All the things going on. But yeah, if we can get through Skyward Sword, then we can finish Final Fantasy VIII as well sometime. So this is just over the next month or two, figuring that out. What else? I think that's pretty much all I've been up to. All that's coming up. Oh, we are getting our kitchen remodeled. That's the other thing. Maybe next week. If so, I'm gonna have to pack the kitchen up this weekend. So that's kind of crazy. I need to get in touch with my builder guy by Friday to find out, because Saturday morning we're gonna have to pack the kitchen up if so. Because Sunday I'll be busy with the subathon, you know? So anyways, I have to go to the bathroom real quick, so I'll be right back. Oh, and I'm making my be right back throw an ad up. I'm gonna turn off I'm playing with ads, so if you see ads here and there, if you're not a subscriber, that's why. But yeah, I'm still figuring all that out.
side, and front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side, front, side, back, side. All right, great job. Let's do the other side. And we're starting slow. 1, 5, 6, 7, 8. Front and in and side and in and back and in.
Tondus are easy. I love them.
Side and in.
All right, I'm back. All right, I need to do some testing, so I think I'm gonna try this. Because I'm trying to test how to do this. So I'm gonna test this and see if my counter works.
Play my game, play my game.
There you go, Frosty. Looks like
There's so much skills to obtain.
Play my game, play my game.
I'm just going to remain here, continue to complain here, ignore emotional pain.
it looks like I don't know. Huh, so it counted that as 2 for some reason. Alright, so this is what I've got to work out. But yeah, welcome to the Calandra Frost Fury. Figured that would be a good one anyway as a test for Sunday. Interesting. Alright, so I'm gonna have to fix the code for this. So I gifted a sub and it counted as 2. Figures.
I'll be back.
Yeah, and then as suspected my other code. So the other thing I have to do is I have to figure out how to record, 'cause since I'm doing a giveaway based on people subbing or gifting subs, I have to be able to record the gifted subs, the person who gifted the sub, and that doesn't seem to be as easy to do. So all in progress. A lot of stuff to do for the subathon to prepare for this weekend. So hope y'all can make it. Whether you whether you sub or gift subs or whatever, like, or just come hang out, like, doesn't matter to me. I just want y'all to be there, help me celebrate my 1-year Twitch affiliate, and feel free to share my like Twitter posts and stuff like that as well. It helps get the word out. But yeah, that's kind of the plan. I think that's pretty much it for today. Oh, Stargen's playing Final Fantasy 12. Oh, Edoc's on. So Edoc is a member of the Calandra. It would be kind of cool to raid him, maybe. Hey, Carl, welcome in. Grab some latex.
Latex.
Doing good, doing good. We're getting ready to raid out, but thanks for showing up for the Jerikafé. Let's do this. Edoc 120. I'll be back on Wednesday night for some Chrono Trigger, and then of course Sunday's the big subathon, so hope you can be there. So yeah, thanks for coming by, everyone. Hope you have an awesome week. And let's go give... see ya, Mishak. Let's go give Edoc a good Calandra latex raid.